Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, June 8, 2023, our devotional is entitled Expressing Frustration. The scripture reading is taken from Job chapter 3, verse 25. For the thing I greatly feared has come upon me, and what I dreaded has happened to me. After Job had lost his fortune, his children, his wife's support, and his health, his friends went to console him, and following the Jewish custom, they sat in silence until he expressed his pain. Job chapter 2, verse 13. They should have kept silent until the end instead of explaining the reasons for his misfortunes. Sometimes our words, no matter how spiritual they may be, they are less empathetic than silent, loving company. Job expressed his frustration, pain, and sorrow to his friends. Expressing our suffering is a healing process, but we need to choose carefully whom we express it to. Job's friends believed that the law of cause and effect applied to everyone in every circumstance. Job even shared that philosophy, which is why he felt so frustrated, since he had not done anything to deserve the trials he was experiencing. Pain and trials are not punishments. Sometimes they are the very lessons we need to experience to help others who have similar experiences. Sometimes they are direct attacks from Satan, and sometimes they are just a simple proof of the reality that we live in a world of conflict between good and evil. It is better to devote ourselves to knowing God rather than trying to determine the reason for what happens to us. Job's complaint to his friends did not change his circumstances, but it helped him express and find relief from his sorrow. He told them that even death would have been better than his suffering, since he was losing all his reasons to live. Many times when we try to vent our frustration, we get everything in a tangle, and we have to apologize to any we may have offended. 5 times in chapter 3, Job wonders why such indescribable tragedy has come upon him. David also expressed his lament. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me and from the words of my groaning? Psalm chapter 22, verse 1. Jesus echoed the same thought in his words. So there is no harm in expressing our pain, suffering, or frustration. Jesus had said, my God, why have you forsaken me? Matthew chapter 27, verse 46. Today, if you are facing loss, tragedy, or other adverse circumstances, join the psalmist and say, I am feeble and severely broken. I groan because of the turmoil of my heart. Lord, all my desire is before you, and my sighting is not hidden from you. Psalms chapter 38, verses 8 and 9. Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart before Him. God is a refuge for us. Psalms chapter 62, verse 8.